Welcome back.
Microphone muted.
Bit exhausted, were we?
Well, it's more of just napping through a storm.
Mm-hmm. Face starting to look comfortable.
I just took scissors to it.
All this looks good.
How's she doing?
Can't get too weirdly beardly anymore because you might scare Faye. She looks fine. Asleep again, as always. I'm about to head out to get a few things from certain animals and stuff to add to my food. It should make sure I'm getting the stuff I need so I can help feed Faye better.
Okay.
I should be safe enough. I'm gonna make sure I'm armed and armored. Have you got one of the rifles with you?
You want it back, or?
No, I've got one. Once I get back from doing this, I'll look into making us some better armor. At least some of the pieces we have.
Okay.
This is slightly heavier than I remember. A month not wearing armor would do this to you.
It's more like a month carrying a child around. Well, several months carrying a child around in your stomach.
Hmm. If it wasn't for that awful ending bit, I'd do it all again. Right, I'm gonna be taking the Tapajaro.
Okay.
I'll leave the one with the fancy saddle here.
Be safe.
I will. Do need something else though before I go. There. Wait. Nope. I swear if I get my head if it wasn't screwed on. Okay, see you soon.
Okay.
Holy shit, this dodo thing is huge.
Oh, did you make the dodo thing?
Unpowered. What does it take? Refertilizer for fuel. Holy shit.
Yeah, I was about to ask.
That's not
Did
cheap.
you make it already?
We should have a bunch of refertilizer, right?
Can you hear me?
Microphone activated.
Yeah, I was asking. Are you making it right now, or have you already made it?
I've already made it. I'd put it down. It
Okay.
should be movable if you wanna do your ladder trick, but it's big, so I just kind of plopped it in the middle of all the.
Yeah, I was looking at our eggs. I was about to make it myself. Started talking about it.
Yeah, it's made. It's just kind of sat there now. It's only going to be good for the egg layers, unfortunately, but I think it gives the egg laying buff to things around it. Also, if you like, we could probably make that vivarium
But that's gonna take.
at some
That's
point.
gonna take till we get to 100.
Yeah, oh yeah, I know. I'm just saying, when we can, we could.
Mushrooms, flowers, oil, fertilizer, and spark powder. I don't.
We should have a bunch of refertilizers somewhere.
Oh, do we?
Yeah, Johnny gave us nearly 100.
Oh, did he?
Because he kept knocking my trees down, and he did it as an apology.
Oh, okay. I have no idea.
Don't know if you...
No idea where that's at. I don't think.
Right. I was gonna say, I don't know if you've read the note in our inventory yet, but...
Where would this be? Because you said there's a lot of it?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I moved it. It was in the storage at one point. And maybe it's in the bench, the S Plus bench.
It's not. I've been using it. Like, I've been using all this stuff, so I would know where most of this is at, and I've no clue where.
No idea then. Don't worry about it. It's not hard to make, at least.
No, but it would be nice if it's as much as you think it is.
Yeah, it's something like 80 or so. I don't know where I'd have put it. It's been so
Is
long.
this before we got into this new place? Because I didn't see.
Yes.
I didn't see any. The other place.
Because I'm pretty certain I put it in one of those... I'll have a look when I get back. I'm just killing off some fish. So I'm not going to be gone long.
I was trying to see if there's a way to pull fertilizer, but it's not on the list.
Yeah, it's not a crafting material. Usually. Oh, holy shit. Okay. Raw prime meat. Raw prime fish comes in quite easily, didn't it?
What are you killing?
Salmon.
Ah. Probably pretty good. I have no idea where that would be.
Like I said, I'll give it a look over. I might have put it in one of the weird containers because I'm stupid. Only other place I could think of. Oh, that's it. Upstairs, in the garden. Do you know the bush?
Oh, okay.
Where you make the garden?
Yeah, so
It
that's the
should
only
be in
thing that
one of
I think
those.
you've touched that I haven't. Yeah, probably up here. Yeah, I see it. It all
Yeah,
stacks.
great.
Which... Oh, yeah, all our seeds are in there.
Yeah, that's what I put the seeds in there because I thought it just kind of made sense. So.
Also, you left the chemistry bench on. Yeah,
Did I?
I turned it off.
Oil isn't really hard for us to get, so I'll make sure I turn it off next time. No.
I mean, hello, I see you, but coming, fucking lag server, coming into this stream and saying hello twice, and I didn't respond within like the first 10 seconds, and then trying to bait my attention with a supposed donation that, as far as far as I'm aware, is bullshit. So
Oh, you don't even have them yet.
I
so-
mean, I've got that stuff set up and everything. It's just more of whatever this person's wanting for attention.
I was gonna say I don't even know if you can take them. Can you? Yeah.
Yeah,
Like officially through Twitch, anyway.
I
you
can.
Okay.
I've got it set up. It's just I don't know. They're getting it. Probably. I don't know how fast it burns through this.
Find out, I guess. Probably not that
I'm
fast.
just gonna leave it off for now. I mean, donation links always at the bottom, where most of the donation links are put. I'm gonna go ahead and get those eggs reduced in time for hatching.
Okay. I was gonna say if you put them in that dodo thing, apparently it starts hatching them until the last second.
What, does it not like,
I don't think it actually hatches. I'm not sure actually. I've not used it. We didn't build one last volume because we just didn't breed anything.
if it works similar, just dropping them nearby.
Or in its inventory, I think. This should be
I'll
enough
put it in the
fish for
inventory
now.
because I can't put it in.
Oh, never mind. I guess you drop it near it.
The
then.
thing is, I dropped it near it and it started losing. The egg started losing HP,
Right.
which is weird. I haven't seen that before. Maybe it has to be turned on. Nope. Okay. We'll see how this works. Yeah, the egg's HP is going down, but the incubation time is. Says it's too hot.
Maybe because of the.
Oh, I probably should get an air conditioner put in here. It might be the actual general temperature. Which is weird, because incubators usually are supposed to, these types anyway, kind of deal with the temperature, but well, I can't. Does mean I need to make another generator. I'm gonna steal some of the gasoline from there.
I mean, we've got so much gasoline, it's unreal. Get out of the way, Faye.
even windows to plug it in.
You can put them on the floor, can't you?
I'm probably gonna have to put it on the floor.
Just pull it here, next to Jenny. Should look okay there. Yeah, that looks alright. Alright, let me close this just in case.
Let's go. Got it. Counts. It says incubating.
Incubation.
Yeah, it's not losing
Yep.
HP anymore.
Nice. How long is this going to take? 40 minutes. Okay, I'll be around for this.
Move this one up. I want to get in the basket. Actually, we'll stay in the basket. There we go.
Yeah, there we are. It's just a little weird.
Yep. That's not too long.
Nope, not at all. And like I said, I'll be around.
Oh. What the hell just happened?
I have no idea. The eggs are inside it now.
It... The incubating? Keep an eye on the...
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Is it?
Is. Yeah, it's going down still.
Is it?
It was at 95, and then I looked at it again, and it went up to 94. It went down to 94.
It's still 95 on my end. Oh, yeah.
One of them's
Okay,
96,
yeah, they're going down.
94. Yeah.
Interesting.
Nice.
Okay.
I'll come check on them in a minute, in a little while.
Alright, I'm gonna go look for dogs, because I want dogs, and big puppies,
Yeah.
and...
This dodo is waggling its hips in a way that I don't really appreciate, so I'm gonna leave it be. Doggos. Good luck.
I can't... Someone fucking coming into my stream said hello twice, and I didn't respond immediately, because I'm talking to you, and... Their next thing they say is, I'm guessing you do not want a donation. I'm like, I doubt you were going to give one in the first place. Like, it's a really shitty way to try and get someone's attention.
It's kind of... like a sort of entitlement, like, I'll give you money, please talk to me. It's
Yeah.
just kind of like, no. Donate if you want to donate, don't use it to try and
Guilt trip,
guilt
yeah.
trip me. Yeah.
Every time I fly out here, I always forget Snitter's house is out here, and then I see it load in, I'm like, oh yeah, he's here still.
I came across the house, like, I knew
He's
Smith was
upgraded it
around.
from wood to stone now, so it's a lot more durable this time around.
Wood to stone, and it's starting to form more than just
Yeah,
a
it's a
head.
body now. Before long, he's gonna have a giant mouse mech. He will.
I'm terrified, also amused. I love that character.
Even though you threatened to kill him in character several times.
Well, Jade can't stand him, but I personally love the character. Not only threatened, but fully intended on with Ivar at one point.
What's this roly boy chasing? Oh, Dodo.
That poor fucking Dodo. Okay, let's get some better armor made for us. While I'm at it, you got the Argent, haven't you? Just so I
That
know.
way I can pick up the dog if I find it.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Or Capro if there's a Capro out here. Granted, I don't have the stuff to drink a Capro. I'm just gonna look. Mostly to find dogs, because dogs are a little bit more important right now.
Well, doggos are what we're breeding, isn't it? So. We're gonna have some replacement gloves, boots, and helmets when I'm done. Should get me some experience too.
That's good. Yeah, we need to get some decent armor going.
Yeah. I need to look into some fire curry as well so I can make this shit quicker.
Should have a...
Not fire curry,
yeah,
chili.
if we can get a pump blueprint, that would be nice. I don't know if the...
Pump shotgun, yeah.
Because they got one. I'm using the default one to get levels when I go out to level up. Just because it hits so many... The pellets just do a lot of damage even on the default.
I love the garden. Do you know if there's a way to water the cooking pot in this, or do
Which
I have to
cooking
go through
pot?
this each? The cooking pot above the eco cooking pot.
The one on top of the cooker?
Hmm. Like, is there a way to irrigate it permanently? Don't think so,
I
right?
don't know.
Okay, it's not a big deal.
I mean, once we get the industrial cooker, it won't matter. Which...
Not all the fish is
I'll probably
made.
put the industrial cooker in the hatchery, because we'll probably be using it mostly to make kibble anyways.
Yeah, kibble and stuff like that. I'm basically using it to make the chili. That's it.
Yep.
That's all I use it
And
for.
we'll have it irrigated in there, since it'll also be next to the generator.
I'm just gonna drop the armor onto the mannequin and then you can paint it when you get time.
Okay.
It's weird seeing apprentice blueprints and things again. Oh, they've got a separate radio channel for their adventures. Interesting.
Probably doesn't hurt. They're not logging up the main one.
Yeah, we're out. We're out of metal. Holy shit.
I wonder where it all went.
I made. Oh, Jackie brought a bunch over, but I guess most of it was on that fucking hatchery.
I mean, I also restocked the metal to continue working on the hatchery, so...
Right, yeah. Okay. No, I mean, Jackie brought some around today,
Oh.
so...
Well, if he brought them around today, I didn't touch them. Well, I mean, I used some to make ammo, so...
No, that's fine, yeah. That's a lot of sulfur. You planning on making some bombs?
I went around to get propellant. Item collector. It's just, I grabbed as much as I could. We shouldn't have to go out ever again for it.
That's good.
We can make more, we just need oil and cactus sap, I think.
Okay, cactus sap's easy enough.
If we turn, I think the sulfur's, unless there's used for absorbent substrate. I think it is.
No.
I forget what absorbent substrate is. I know it's absorbent substrate, probably black pearls.
Yeah.
That vivarium is going to be absorbent substrate and mind wipe.
Oh, shit. We could probably set up a box to put stuff we need for that in, so we can just work up to it, you know? Ah, freaking hiccups. Hate them.
Defense unit beating up a poor Lister sword to death. Bully.
They are the worst. Like, of all the like mobs they've added to this game, like those things are the literal worst thing they've added. Like they're not even threatening, but the fact that they just kill everything. Not even like there's no target priority or anything. Like I saw raptors chewing on them, and they were still trying to kill dodos.
The creepy looking enforcer hanging out on the wall here.
That's why she calls them stalkers, because they creep her out.
I didn't even know it was there because it's standing perfectly still. It almost looks like one of
Yeah.
those. It looks like a little cockroach on a wall.
They're terrifying and I hate them, but I want one.
No fall damage.
They're immune to it entirely.
The higher the level, the more blanks it has as well. Teleports.
Okay, put all the fish meat we've got up in the thing. What is eating it that quick? I should probably just put it on the otter, actually.
Yeah, I think most of the animals will target the fish meat first.
Yeah, everything has. I almost lost a full stack of the stuff this time. Fucking hell. Yeah, just putting it straight into the inventory.
Surprised how close some of these people are able to build to explorer nodes.
It doesn't cut them off at least, so they can build there as long as like people can.
Yeah,
get
as
to
long as they're
them.
not blocked. I found Clark's base. It's about a centimeter away from one. He built pretty close to it.
Sounds like accidental for him at least. Don't know if he's a new player, but he seemed like it. We have so many rare flowers, it's not even funny.
Can't find any buggos.
I'm gonna go out on the tape and have a look.
They don't have very many spawns, and the one times we do find them, they're not very good.
If we don't find any, like tonight at all. Whoa, what the hell? Wow, the range on that is insane.
Range on what?
Yeah, the egg thing. Do you know the egg? Do you know the
Hatchery.
Yeah. Do you know the what are they called? Oviraptors. They encourage female animals to lay eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Anki and the Doed are in range.
What are you talking about? Do we have an oviraptor?
No, the Dodo thing acts.
Oh.
That's great. Like, that's really great.
It's made out of glass? Have to find out. Not. Tech replicators
Also,
completely
these-
exposed.
Oh, someone's tech replicator is just out in the
Yeah,
open,
well,
huh?
they built the building out of glass, but they did that thing where not all of the glass is visible, so it looks like it's floating and shit.
Ugh.
It's Tengu, so I don't know really what you're expecting.
Not surprised.
Yeah, they have 7 clip platforms in.
7.
One of them's got a bunch of animals on it. Looks like they have another one, I think, for gotchas. And I think they're building houses up on the higher ones. It's kind of hard to tell.
Hmm.
They didn't want to stay around for too long because somebody was walking around.
Someone will threaten to shoot you because you're just looking.
They've walled off the whole bottom side now too, so I imagine they're building down there, but I can't exactly tell. I mean, I could probably go. Not like I can't fly over this gate. Probably can't.
Unless it's got more of that weird glass above
No,
it.
they just got a bunch of dinosaurs down here. Tech Rex and stuff like that. The Toll's building as well. Yeah, it is. Wow. He's got that upper area. So you know where we were building before? We had that whole pool area. There's that balcony that sits up between the pillars, just further up past it. He's got a building up there, and it looks like he's starting to wall that off. Oh no, that's still super bizarre to me that we got told to take that down, and a single tribe person is able to put up twice as much.
I don't think he's walling off as much as we were. That was the problem, was what we were walling rather than where we were building and how much.
I mean, it looks like he's getting foundations down 4 walls, so
just keep an eye on it. If it starts getting out of hand, I'll drop a report in. Right, I'm gonna fly out, look for doggos with you. But I'm gonna need to be flying back to get these tapirs hatched.
Also, I think Concordia cleared up their old destroyed base. I think I just flew past it, where it used to be. The little burnt out stone building.
Yeah, it looked cool that they left it there for a little while at least. I'm glad they've moved it though.
Yeah, I thought it was an outpost the first time I realized it was their first base.
Yeah, they mentioned having to move because of the wyvern attacks.
I haven't heard from Raven or Raiden or Scarlet on the radio since.
Not in a while.
Not complaining, but
I wasn't gonna say anything. They've had an out to complain about, so you know. People are clearing out the wyverns as they come in. Oh, that's a drop happening, so get ready for potential wyverns.
where's it landing?
I don't know, someone's started.
Oh, you've got the music for it.
Up.
Okay. I thought it was just now landing.
Hold on, I'll have a look. See if I can see the smoke anywhere.
Well, if they started it, the smoke will have despawned.
Oh, well,
The smoke disappears when the drop has been activated and you're not in render distance. Is that a... No, that's part of the terrain. I saw what looked like metal walls next to me. It's like, did I land next to a base? And no, it's this building sunk into the floor.
Are you on Concordia's side of the city? Because I'm on our side, flying towards the green orb at the moment.
tend to have more luck on the south side, and there tends to be more spawns, but
Yeah.
even then, the spawns are just either not good or they're just not surviving long enough, which usually means they're fairly weak as it is.
Hmm. Speaking of Scarlet and Raiden, at their base right now.
Their Melon's still on aggressive.
I'm not close enough.
Do they
Well, actually, I'm flying
do
above
they
a pair
force
now.
flyers to land, or is that only wild animals?
Every flyer.
Okay.
So you gotta be really careful.
Yeah.
The Velos are not on aggressive anymore. They're not even in turret mode by the looks of things.
You can't actually tell if they're in turret mode or not. Oh, doggos.
I'd have been shot. Oh, you found some.
Found a pack. They're eating something. Or they're chasing something. Whatever it is, it's fast and little. Oh, no. They just killed the dodo. What are you? Male, 40. That's the pack leader. See if they'll think about fighting me so I can clear them out.
I was gonna say a Culver herd.
No, they're scared.
Whereabouts are you?
I'm gonna have to pick them up and hump them down. Sorry, doggos. We're not strong enough.
If it wasn't because we're trying to actually breed them for use,
Yeah.
I'd say it wouldn't be bothered. You know, if it was just for here's a pet dog, that would have been fine. But we're actually trying to breed them for hunting purposes, so.
Oh, I found the mech sword.
I've never seen that actually.
Yeah, there's a sword, a mech sword, in a piece of rubble here. And the word Santiago carved into the rock underneath
Oh.
it.
Apparently that's one of the lore characters.
Mhm.
The actual
Yeah,
lore
one of the
characters,
lower
obviously.
characters from the ARK
Yeah.
Explorer notes and stuff. Can't remember who that is off the top of my head. And
I think he was the leader of this place, Camp Omega, this is called. So.
another dog, or what is that? It is a dog. Oh, it's
Promising.
not a male, but I need it. It's a 145 female.
Yeah, get it.
Hey, it's a high level.
Where are you gonna be taming it?
I don't know. I'm gonna go find some safe place to drop it off. It hasn't freaked out yet. But I saw 145, and then I saw female. I was like, I'm still gonna get it.
Yeah. Well, that dead skills right now.
Mhm.
So.
Let's see. What roof can I say? That's safe. Looks relatively safe over here. Out.
Yeah.
Wish we could disable that music. Random.
My music is
Yeah.
off. That shouldn't be playing. Yeah.
Okay. Can drop the dog and fly away. Hope they don't freak out. Actually, the dog didn't freak out at all. Awesome. Okay.
I managed to carry one for nearly 10 minutes looking for somewhere to put it down, and it didn't freak out at all. The first one I tamed never freaked out through the whole tame.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna stay crouched and see if I can't get this one.
Good luck. I'm gonna get us a ghillie suit made so you can do this even easier.
I mean, as long as you stay crouched and you don't get too close, it's not bad.
Oh yeah, I know. It makes it less likely to happen, doesn't it? Then so extra level of security.
I'm just
good
staying
luck,
on the
pal.
dog's side. Easiest way to.
I'll be quiet
14.
so you can do it.
Oh, 7, 10, 8, 7, 6. Oh, that was a lag spike. 5 seconds. Yeah, Yeah, that's the only reason it's gonna freak out, is if it lags and rubber bands behind into me. While I'm trying to stay on its side. Not walk so close. Whew. 5. This one's mostly brown with a black underbelly.
We're gonna have brown and black hyaenodons, regardless of what we do.
Maybe a little bit of red.
Unless it mutates. And then
we get like weird cyan colored hyaenodons.
fucking neon pink hyaenodon or something. That would get called Barney if that happened. Just regardless of gender.
But it's not a dinosaur, it's a doggo.
Yeah, but it's Jade seeing Dayglow pink animals and thinking of Amy.
That pink aloe was really funny.
Yeah, I love that thing.
Four, 3, 2. 47% so far. Going well.
Nice.
Yeah, I found a very nice, just open, clear area. There's fucking nothing up here.
Oh, that is a gorgeous tech raptor. It's just level 6.
Rule of beauty: if it's gorgeous, it's absolutely shit.
It's silver all over except certain parts of its body, parts of its rib cage and its head, which are just gun metal, and the glowing parts on it are white. It looks like it's fresh off the assembly line or something. It looks gorgeous.
I don't know what it is with high-level female hyaenodons, but that's what we seem to be mostly getting.
Yeah, I'm not complaining. Once we get that single male,
that
we're
male
fine.
is good. Oh, how fucking it barked at me.
Mm.
Did it actually bark at me? Because it's not running; it's just walking away now. Yeah,
Just
the
the
taming's
Tim going
dropping down,
down?
so I gotta wait. I gotta fucking reset. I don't know why it did that. I was crouched. I didn't get any closer than I ever gotten before. It just decided to fuck me. It's so
Yeah.
glitchy. 'Cause I've had that before.
I've
I've had that before where they just fucking glitch out and they just freak out all the time.
Mm. The second one I got us took me, I think, half an hour because it just kept noticing me, regardless of what I did.
I did Turi like flawlessly first try, just crouched, didn't even pick it up or move it, and he just landed up there and went straight at it.
Mm.
But
It was nice and
every
safe,
hyena
but-
dawn after that has been super finicky. Almost.
You'll get it. It'll just take a bit.
It's still dropping. Take a while. I was about halfway.
That's the worst part. That's the worst part.
Well,
is when
I
that
almost
sort of
had
thing
that
happens,
one
so-
tamed. I got up to like 90-something%, and Alfred came over and spooked it with the bird when I telling
Yeah.
him to basically fuck off. That really angered me, because I almost got it done, and I had to do it like 2 or 3 more times after that.
Riley was talking to him about it the other day and said, "Look, if someone tells you to fuck off, just do it next time, please, because you know we don't want. It takes you to upset the wrong person, and that's a fucking icy war. Oh god, that's junkyard. Their fucking guns do shoot. I think. Oh no, they're down.
They shouldn't. I got pretty close to them, and they didn't even beep. They didn't even like try to shoot me.
Their guns are off.
Oh, they're probably
Yeah, they're off. Yeah,
no telling. Alright, doggo should be reset.
out of ammo. I mean, this is where I tamed that first one.
Okay,
Actually,
well,
this is where
I
take
freaked
both
out the
of them.
dog because it started walking toward. It's not running away though. It's just barking at me and then briskly walking away. I didn't even pet it yet. It just happened to walk straight into me. I'm like,
It's just
like it takes. I have to get super close to pet it now for. Like you're supposed to be able to pet it from a decent distance. But like that time I was like, it was like, here, you have to get closer. I'm like, I'm practically up the dog's ass at this point. Come on. There's a drop.
I can smell what I could smell what it ate for dinner last night. Yeah.
9 seconds. That fucking drop landed far.
Good. Oh, I found a doggo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I cleared out that one pack.
Yeah, this is all by itself. Level 25 male. Got rid of it. Huh, didn't know hyenodons give keratin.
Yeah, I want to say it's from their teeth.
The teeth, yeah.
Yeah, every time I pet it, I try to back off. I also have to like get close enough to pet it in the first place.
I think on the ones I've tamed, I've lost maybe 2 levels because I've backed off too far between pets and couldn't get back right on time, but I'd rather lose a couple of levels than not get the thing.
Right, dog's walking circles around me, right? I was like trying to go in to pet it and it just did one big circle in place. I'm like, fucking pick a direction.
It's getting ready to go to sleep. It's just curling up.
Walking right into the bird.
Good thing they don't
Yeah, but
like freak out.
kind of hard to pet the dog and try not to mount the bird at the same time. It,
Yeah,
it's
oh, yeah,
it
yeah.
literally walked underneath the bird.
Which building are you on? Just so I know not to fly near it.
South of the Green Obelisk, there's just like a ramp platform up here. It's
Oh,
covered.
okay.
It's
Yeah,
covered in vines.
I'm nowhere near you. I'm opposite side of the city to you right now, so.
At 66%. I probably lost a couple percent. Not getting fast enough.
Yeah, it's, at this point it's just getting it, I think. We're not gonna lose too many levels. That's a nice little camp. What is this? The Kook. Interesting. All they've got is a bunch of tents.
$85. Walking right up against a wall, so it's making it difficult.
Because it could turn at
Yeah.
any fucking moment and just, yeah.
Trying to stay out of its way. And it's turned and it's walking back into the wall. I gotta pet it soon. I literally have to pet it, and it's like, oh, 94. Should be able to get it on the next one. I just want it to fuck away from this wall, please. Keeps turning so sharply. Okay, don't walk directly at me. Don't walk directly at me. Five, 4, 3, 2. Got it.
Nice.
214.
What are you gonna call her?
Don't know. She's very brown compared to the other dogs. And take her back home.
Or he's gonna be so annoyed.
Yeah, she just has that one dog, which I don't think was as strong as any of the ones we've found.
No, nowhere near.
I don't know what the base level of the other ones were when we tamed them. I know the first one I found was 135.
One of mine was 140, and I think the other was 145.
Okay. So we found two 145s. I'm guessing the red one that Rowan found was the 145?
Yes. She was like, yeah, I found one, and it's really good, so come get it. And I was like, I can't. And so she flew it over and dropped it up on our thing. I'd made a little... Do you know where the hatchery is now? I just walled off in there and dropped it in there, and then walked in and just kind of let it wander around between pets, and that worked really well.
We have 4 doggos now.
Cool.
They're not bait boosted, but they have a pack bonus going on.
Yeah, that's going to be a mental pack boost as well. More doggos.
At +3.
Yeah, I've got more dogs in my sights.
Her
Just gonna
HP
check
is
the
kind
level.
of low. Like under 1,000.
Ooh. Male Hyenodon, 140.
Oh, you found one?
Yeah. Concordia.
Can you grab it?
I don't know if the Tape can grab
Okay,
them.
just keep an eye on
Giving
it.
it a go.
Oh my god, the melee on this one, though.
Yeah, no, I can't grab it. It's got a pack, mate.
Okay.
I'll give you... You got your GPS,
I'm coming that
yeah?
way. Just keep an eye on it. I know where
1644.
I know where Concordia is.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, the HP on that one's under 1,000, but its melee's like 360. So
Okay.
that's
What are they running after?
actually not bad to get a Hyenodon that is purely melee. Yeah, just keep an eye on it and follow it. No,
They're eating a compy right now, so...
well, they shouldn't attack Concordia for any reason.
No, they'll wander away. There is a Rolly Boy around, so we're gonna kill that.
A fucking spider just fell off this building in front of me. Scared the living shit out of me. Because it kind of looked like it looked like a spider falling on my monitor from that angle.
It's another reddish brown one, like the
Okay.
other one we have.
As long as it's a male, he's gonna have
Yeah.
so many bitches.
Literally.
I mean,
I'm on the... It's the west side of Concordia.
okay.
It's literally right near the exit, but it's close to their buildings. You'll see me.
So it's closer to the gate.
It's near the gate. You'll see me hovering near it.
By gate, I mean the exit.
Yes. If you fly straight through where the swamp is and just keep heading towards the exit.
Closer to the exit. Good.
Yeah.
I was over here a moment ago.
Concordia. Yeah,
I see you.
Concordia is literally on my left. Yeah.
Where's it at?
It's this one here. That...
Okay. Well, I need to get stamina first. What's the other one?
Lower.
25.
It's 25 male. We only need the one male,
Yep.
so.
Alright, stamina's good. Yoink.
Good luck.
I'm gonna take it to the same place.
Okay, I'm gonna leave you be. Have fun.
I mean, unless you can find a second male. I mean, I don't think it really matters. We just need the one to
I'll have a
breed.
look around.
Technically, it's a lot better when you're breeding to have more females than males, because then that means more
Yeah.
production, technically. So long as the male stats
Well-
aren't shit.
Yeah, all you need is a good male, and that's a 140, so. Fingers
colors.
crossed it's got good stats. Now.
Red body, black back, black feet.
Cool. Glad you think so. See? You have me looking and I find stuff.
We finally can get these breeding.
Yeah, I'm excited. I've never seen baby hyenodons.
Tiny puppies.
Shit, speaking of babies. Flap, 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 flap.
Your Fae has starved to death.
No!
Jade, Mother of the Year.
I'd be taming a new fucking otter the moment that
Yeah.
happened. Because
Be a little too shitty. Okay.
for whatever reason I was running around and me got attacked by something and then it was eaten, I would probably take that as much as it would hurt.
Okay, doggo. Round 2, butt pats. Let's go.
Ding ding. Would you say Turi is a unisex name?
Maybe.
We need a Turi. I think that would be like our Edward.
Her is fucking OP as shit, fighting that fucking 140 aloe by herself and taking no damage at all.
Right. Also, Brian Daniels is a wrestler's name.
What does that have to do with it?
One of the characters
Oh.
on the server, Brian Daniels, just kind of caught me off guard for a moment. Sorry, out of the blue, I know. I think it is. Whatever. Oh my god, the doggos. I'm gonna make us a pair of saddles. She's adorable.
%. That's walking towards the wall. Going up the wall. Okay, there we go. Stop next to the wall.
It's possessed.
It's turning around. It's walking directly at me. It's walking back towards the wall. Next 2 seconds. Pet, 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 pet. Away. 38%. I'd like it to get away from this wall. That's why I picked the big open area so it would not be near anything. Deciding that it wants to run into this one wall over and over again. It just keeps making it change directions, and it makes it incredibly hard to get near it.
Hmm.
Okay. Starting to move into the time. 4 seconds. That's what's pass. 47%.
Okay. Pair of meat packs made. Ready and waiting.
7%. Now wrote down the stats on the other one before I came over.
Okay. I'll let you name these two.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pat. 66.
That tape is flipping it. Shit. What the hell?
Yeah, this one and the other red one will make lots of pretty puppies.
Mm-hmm.
Assuming it doesn't get a weird cyan mutation in it.
Oh,
76.
okay, so this egg
Mhm.
thing keeps them until they're about to hatch, and then you drop them and it hatches
Okay.
them. So I'm gonna get some meat ready. I'm about to hatch these
Are the
babies.
animals in there in range of the feeding trough? I assume they are. You could check the other tapes. They should have the feeding trough buff.
Yes, yes they do, and they've got their breeding boost on too.
Almost
Hoping for a
bumped
pair of
into it.
females.
85. Luckily, it's staying out in the open.
Mm.
Probably 3 more pets. Good.
Also, I'm not trying to like ignore you or anything. I'm just trying to keep you concentrated.
Nope, pet. There we go. Kept trying to pull up the menu for some reason. I wasn't holding the button, I was spamming it. One more. Seconds. Got it.
Yes.
206.
Woo. Came out at 206. You said.
Writing its stats down because it'll probably be the most important one. The one I just tamed has probably the highest melee out of all of them so far.
Nice.
The
The
female.
female. We just got. Please tell me his stats are good.
They're pretty balanced, I would say. I don't think
That's
I don't
not
think
awful.
any particular one is very high, but I'll have to compare all the females first. This one dog is now a pimp.
Oh, triplets!
Triplets? Are you serious?
No. No, yeah, sorry. Just kind of freaking out.
Hold on. Are you serious? We have triplets.
Yes, triplets on the first hatch.
Jesus Christ. The fucking, like, 2% chance. Oh boy. That's gonna be a little bit much to take care of.
Well, some of them are males, so they can get put down.
Well, we gotta check all their stats first.
Yeah.
Which one egg was that from?
I wasn't paying attention.
You definitely need to.
They
You'll have
look.
to definitely pay attention to that because we have to know which one that
They
came
look
from.
like Kinara, so it's Kinara.
I mean,
and the
it also
male.
says it on the ancestors too. So.
Yeah.
All right. Mate boosted. Pack of hyenodons up here, so nothing will fuck with us up here. If it lands, it dies.
Yeah, Kanara and Kura.
Alright.
Kara.
Oh my god.
They're
Oh,
wandering.
fucking-
I need you to. Yeah.
Okay, that one's off. That one's off. This one's technically off, but it just won't stop moving.
Yeah, they wander for a little while until they stop moving. Right, can you?
Very
Yeah,
slowly.
try-
You have to move pretty far for them. Because it's treating them follow range as an adult.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure their food is up.
Okay, I don't have any food on me.
That's okay. I'll note down their stats in a moment. I'm not going to be leveling them at all, so... Well, they can't level
Well-
just yet. That's Garuda and Kinara.
We have triplets and then an individual hatch.
Yeah. Male. Come on. Male. Oh, are you kidding me?
All male.
Male. Fuck. Yeah. Okay, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah, set their follow distance to very low.
Yeah, I'm about to. You doing
Yeah.
that one? Okay.
There we go. Alright, 3 of them are set, so they should move a lot quickly.
Nice.
Get them close together.
That is not moving. Come on.
Alright, that one's over. They're so tiny.
I know they're adorable. We can't really keep any of them though. Well, actually, if their base stats are better,
Yeah, we need to check
then-
the stats. All these came out at 217, which is nice.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah. Get any mutation. Not seeing any.
Nah. Yeah,
No
no
mutations.
mutations, but
Usually when you get triplets, you got a pretty decent chance at it.
there's a saddle play for the doggos.
Okay.
Oh, for the one doggo that isn't saddled. Right, well, at least for the triplets, I don't have to note down individual stats because they're going to be identical.
I'm throwing meat on them too.
Nice.
We're not gonna bother with imprints, are we? Not for early ones.
No, not these. In fact, I'm probably going to put most of these down.
Yeah, the imprint timer is 12 hours. So
Great. That's good.
and it only needs 1 imprint, so we want to kind of time these a bit.
Yeah, I'm going to make sure when I hatch them, I can be around to deal with them a bit better.
12 hours luckily is enough time. If you do it either before you go to bed, that way once they're
Yeah,
fed
that's-
enough that they can eat on their own, and then you log out, she'll be able to log in when you wake up and use imprint whenever, because you should be able to get on before the imprint is ready.
Oh, definitely. Right, I'm going to start noting down the stats now and then compare it to the dead. Because since they're all male.
That's the 2 Tapajaras we have here, right?
Yes. The mother for the one nearest to my left is Garuda.
That's the sole survivor. Luckily has all of her mother's colors.
Yeah, which might mean we lose the male for her for him once he's aged. I've imprinted on all of them because you weren't here when
Yeah.
it was.
Well, you imprinted the start just to get them going.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Let me see the
Yeah,
inventory.
it
Right.
flag.
Nice stamina on these though. 612. That's pretty good for hatch anyway.
675 on.
Well, the one that isn't part of this
Yeah,
triplet.
the Garuda one.
Nice. Can you check it compared to the dad?
Which one's the dad? This one?
Left side. Yeah.
These stats got erased.
Oh crap! They did,
I have to
didn't they?
check the stream for that.
I'm not gonna bother with. Actually, I'm gonna
I would
bother with melee.
I would just
'cause
write their
mutations.
stats down, and then you can compare them to him later once you get the original. Because again, we tamed them all in the same day.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Garuda was the last one we tamed because that's the one I fucking took pot shots at from our base and knocked it out. Just like randomly firing. Got really lucky with
Does
that.
the movement speed go up through breeding?
It may, but
Yes.
it's technically a wasted stat because the flyers don't use the movement speed.
Oh, they don't,
Yeah.
do they? Oh, no, it didn't. It's the same. HP stand, melee. Wait, that's the other stat I was starting. 504, not bad. Think that's the dad's stats. Yeah, this one's slightly weaker.
They all have, as far as I can tell, all the
487.
triplets have the exact same stats. Yeah.
Okay, I've just noted down the one then.
Yep, they all have the same stats.
I'll leave him alive for now for Rowan to come see, but once she goes, and I've compared to the dad, I'll put down the ones I don't want to keep.
I think all the triplets, besides stamina, have better stats than this one. Because this one
That's a
has
shame.
lower HP. It just has slightly higher stamina. The melee damage is
How
high,
much
but
is-
their melee damage is just a bit higher.
Their melee damage may as well be a wasted
Yeah.
stat.
It's weight, stamina, and HP you're shooting for.
Yeah. So, this one needs killing, is what I'm getting the message of.
That was Garuda too. All
Yeah.
the colors.
Well, don't know if you want to be around for that.
Well, you're not. Hold on. Let's get pictures of them first. They're cute.
Yeah, it's a good idea, actually. Murder!
Riley did say she wanted to see baby Tappas. Here, stand right here. Or I guess sit. Do one of the sit emotes or something.
Yeah, sec. I'm just gonna get my sit free. No, that looks too depressing. I have to kill some of these. There we go.
Oh, that's a good one. I'll post that medical real quick.
Cool. Yay! This is actually the first thing I'm actually seriously breeding, so. Oh god, could you imagine the hyenodons?
Oh.
Just like.
Yeah, imagine when all four of the females give birth, and then some of them give birth to triplets, and there's fucking puppies everywhere. I'm actually gonna start getting the dogs moved over, so at least they're in here.
Yeah, should I? I really don't want to put this one down. It's beautiful.
You can, you know, give it away if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to someone. I'm gonna hang on to it for now. If it needs killing, I can kill it as an adult, but
Well, try and move these one at a time, so none of them try and do that, where they leap over the railings and disappear down it.
I was about to say, do you want to just fly them in with the Argent?
That'd be the sensible person thing to do.
Did it just fly off the railings?
No, it's trying to figure out the stairs.
Okay. Well, I am going to fly the rest of these in on the Argent.
Don't judge me. I got it to come in.
It's okay, you're safe here. You're loved. It's raining doggos.
I need to get a picture with the male surrounded by all 4 of them. Just for picture purposes. While you're bringing them in, I'm gonna get them in picture position.
Okay. You need to stand in front of the doggos and then I can get a picture of you with them all. I love the noise they make when they land, that sort of dog, like, breath take thing they do. I love it. They all in there?
Yep. I'm getting them moved. Got so many good spotted ones.
Sable's just like, I want to be with you.
Zoomies.
They really do go.
They
Don't
really
they?
do have dog zoomies.
Oh my god. Do you think the baby tappers are throwing them off a bit? There you go.
Ugh. Oh.
Ah, I'm so happy. They're so cute. Look at them. Wow, they're maturing quite quickly. It's 1% already.
That's good.
And they're not much further. The maturation rate isn't as fast as it was last volume, was it?
I don't think it is.
Hold on, I'm just gonna check the rates.
Dog keeps rubber banding off invisible objects. Just, come on. There we go. Okay, one more. Playing musical chairs with the dogs.
Rowan saying exactly what I said in Volume 9 when you told me about the end key. Just being like, oh my god, how did I not know about this?
How much is that fuel is that thing using?
It's still on 80.
Okay, so that should be fine.
It's gonna be there forever.
One.
When you're done taking yours, turn around and I'll get one of you with all the doggos. Stand
Yep,
behind
give
them.
me a second. I gotta wait for that box to go away. Let me tap it again. They're all trying to. There you go.
There we go. Got it. I'll upload it. Oh, never mind. Do you want me to do it
Yeah,
again?
just let me know when.
Alright, go. Got it.
Postcard. Yeah, this is the male here in the middle. See him a lot better. He's actually the inverted colors of this one. Just her red's a little bit darker. Not by a lot. She also has a gray underbelly. He's actually got the most Hyaenodon looking colors besides Mabel.
Yeah, he's looking away in the picture. He's looking at the Hyaenodon. You need to name
Yeah, I'll come up with names.
He looks cheeky, and I love him. Oh, the tapirs are so cute, though. They look like little sharks.
They look like little sailboats.
Yeah.
They're just tiny little sailboat birds. Yeah, wait till you start getting some color mutations on them.
Fuck, it's nearly 5 a.m.
Oh, is it? Yeah, it is.
Holy shit. Well, I'll be going to bed soon.
What point do they need that the
5%?
Okay, I should be on
Yes.
long enough then.
Okay. I should have realized the time before I did this.
Well, you'll have plenty of time to input if you need to.
Yeah, right? Fuck.
I'll come up with names for these. I think I got all the stats written down. I'm gonna literally make a spreadsheet so I can keep track of everything.
Yeah. Not bad, right?
The female, this
stats
female here, I think, has the highest melee base stat. I'm checking the others.
367 she has. Yeah.
Yeah, she's
way
super
above
melee,
else.
so it's a good thing we tamed her. She's the melee doggo, because the main stats we need are HP and melee. The others are just secondary. The stamina they don't really use.
Might want to put in brackets like M in her name just next to it, so you know what she's good for. But yeah, I'm so happy we've got them all.
They're so cute.
And yeah, he is the invert, isn't he? I love him.
No, just wait until this place is full of dogs. Just dogs everywhere.
I'm excited.
And there's gonna be puppies. Just non-stop puppies.
Puppies and sailboats.
How many do you think I should breed at once? We have 4 females. And I doubt we'll get any twins or triplets, but there's always the chance.
2 at a time, maybe?
2? Okay. I want to figure out what the rate for maturity as well as the imprint stuff is. As well as having, once they, breed, to have the, what is it? Gestation time, basically.
Yeah. Maybe, trying to think. Maybe, I'm only going to be hatching 2, maybe 3 eggs at a time. This is a fluke. Yeah.
The fucking triplets on the first egg. That's super funny.
I got twins on my first hatch on my, No, honestly, the amount of meat these things have, I think they'd be good until feeding trough anyway.
I'll still be on, probably.
Yeah, if I drop the meat for you, then.
Just put it on the other Tapashara. I'll pull it off there.
Okay. It's on the, saddled one. Well, there's a ton of meat on this thing anyway.
That's where I put it. Go to bed.
Yep. Better take screenshots of the
Mm-hmm.
puppies.
Yeah, they have a +4 pack bonus. And then they have mate
Fucking
boost
hell.
as well. I mean, if we were to take these out right now, they would probably kill everything. Because they're already really fucking tough. And they're high-level
Sound
tames.
gross.
And then we need to get a saddle blueprint for them. Now, all we need is to get a female Capro. And we can do 1 generation for them. We can use them to kill enforcers and stuff. Funny thing is, these things get really fucking big, so imagine they're gonna need space.
Yeah.
Do you just want them to mature and we give away, or do you want any of them cold? Or
I'm gonna give them
Okay.
away. They're imprints on me, which means they're gonna be. I'm gonna neuter them all, but I don't want anyone else having our stat lines because we had some pretty good stats on our tapes. And I am a vindictive bitch.
You're also protecting your investment, which is your breeding Tapajaras. And I don't
Yeah.
think anyone else is specializing in bred Tapajaras.
No. Only other people that I could imagine that are going to now after seeing the saddle is Concordia, and
They only have 1 at the moment.
yeah. Well, they're gonna outdo me if they do it because it's fucking Concordia. It's it's Ape and Kira, so
Maybe. It depends. You may get better mutations as well. There's still luck to it.
Oh yeah. I'm not saying I'm out of the race. I'm just saying there's more.
And again, it depends on if they
can...
actually do it. Right now, you're already ahead because you have them. The breeding stuff started. They only have 1 at the moment.
Did you put the food on my side of the bed for a reason?
What food?
The basket with the mushrooms and the...
I just had no place to put it, and I was like, I'll just throw it up here. It was the only empty spot, because I was decorating downstairs. I'm like, I don't have anywhere to put this. And I came upstairs to, like, start, like, getting more materials or something, and I came up into the bedroom, and I saw the empty spot, and I'm like, fuck it. I'll just put it right there. You can check the stream. I'm not lying about that.
I just wanted to pull that,
Yeah, and I think Veldir keeps asking for Wild to Giga locations. He's wanting to trade information for one. No, the purple ones don't count.
She's just like, yeah, gigas, whatever.
Alright, go bed.
Yeah, I am about to.
First. You know, the funny thing is, this place is pretty big, but imagine with both your Tapajaros and my dogs, it's gonna actually not be big enough.
Yeah, the tapas are gonna...
The dogs!
The tapas are gonna fill
Yeah.
that.
I mean, I could probably stick all the dogs on one side and probably use up a third of the building, and then your Tapajaros would literally take up everything else. So you have to be
What I'm
good
planning
on
on
culling
doing-
them, I guess.
Yeah, don't worry about that. I was gonna cull that entire group, but then I realized well, I want to give some out. Rowan really wants one, so I'm gonna give one to her. And I'm gonna talk about it over the radio tomorrow. Be like, does anybody else want Tepejara? If so, come here, look at them, see what ones you want. And then if no one else wants any, then I'm just gonna put them down.
You gonna give away the Garuda one as well? Unfortunately. I mean, its stats are not great, is the downside.
Yeah. If they're better than the fathers, then I won't, and I'll get rid of the father. Because they're all male, I can actually do that. So we'll see how it goes.
Alright. Deep.
Yeah, I'm just closing the game out. You know how long it takes to fucking. It takes like 6 weeks for me to close for some reason.
They're at 2%.
Oh wow, that's actually really quick. Okay.
2.1 to be precise.
Yeah, that shouldn't take too long.
Yeah, the downside to the melee one is that her stamina, or her HP is bad. Just got the worst HP out of all of them, being under 1,000.
But the melee on it is the highest we've got. So.
The second, well, Sable's is about 1,085, so hers isn't that great either. And then Label, or Labelle, I guess it is 1,100. So hers isn't that much greater. So our best one, I think, is Mabel. Yeah, with 1,600. So she's the HP one. So if we can get those bred and mingled with the male's stats, the male's... Yeah, the male has good HP on him, so it's not as high as Mabel's, but it's high enough.
Righto.
Yeah, we'll just have to keep breeding through them, and the main thing is just HP and melee. The weight, whatever.
When I hatch my next batch of Tapajara, we're looking at stamina, weight, then health. Health being last. I'll eventually start breeding specifically for battle Tapajara.
That's HP, right?
Yeah, but that's later. Right now, I just want to get some good transport ones made.
If you want to make like a
carry...
Google Doc or something to keep track of everything, and then whenever you're not around and you just want to send it to me, I can check and update it with information if you want me to keep breeding them.
I'll give it a look.
Probably something we could do.
I'm not entirely sure what. If you send me like the template you use for your Hyenodons, then I can.
Yeah, we'll try to keep the template the same. That way it makes it easy. Yeah, I'll probably work on getting template.
Go to bed now.
Go to bed.
Good night. Okay.
User disconnected from your channel.
Doggos. So many doggos. So many puppers. Love them. Trying to think of what to do. I'm gonna wait for the babies to kind of mature a bit, and once I'm confident they're eating on their own. Right, I can't post anything to Twitter because Twitter decided to be an asshole. Ooh, I was like, which? Have it. Good. Oh, we're gonna get. Okay.
Hello? I heard a whistle.
Hello?
There he is.
Ah, greetings.
We just dropped in, literally.
This caterpillar.
Seriously, this thing is a freaking express elevator. We just came up and then went down.
So, what can I do for you?
Also, Fiend, have you ever wanted to fly?
Why?
Oh.
Back up to it.
Oh boy. Oh, Okay. Fun.
And that is the glory of Fatty Lumpkin.
Strange creatures.
And people doubted. People doubted him when I said, yes, boy, yeah. You have some berries.
Is there something you gentlemen needed assistance with?
Not really.
Oh no, just dropping in.
Yeah.
Well,
We've just
Sticking
got
around a
done.
little bit.
We just got done talking about a potential research we could do involving the city to protect us from
And
those
protection from
kaiju.
kaiju.
oh, that'd be great. Have you met any of the people from
Yes.
the EDF yet?
Oh yeah,
No,
I have.
I've not.
You know, the war machines they've been toting around. Giant, I think Jackie called them mechs or whatever.
Oh yeah, those things are amazing, aren't they?
They look pretty powerful. They're about the size of a Giga.
Ah, they're bigger.
Oh, fun. That sounds interesting. I need to get myself one of those then.
Yeah, it sort of almost looks like the armor you're wearing, just about, you know, much bigger.
Yeah, it's all the same material.
Yes.
Speaking of same material. Voila.
Oh, interesting. Haven't seen a sword made before. I saw that you had a shield before at one point, but I never
Yes.
thought about a sword.
I had a sword to complement it. I had a sword to complement it. I just never had to use it.
That's interesting. Is that some kind of sniper
Yeah.
rifle?
Sniper.
bet.
Well, sort of.
Mhm.
I mean, I can shoot you through a wall.
Okay, well, let's try not to. I tell you to
And
test
then
it out
just
on
shoot later.
any of the wild animals flying around,
Because
but
full auto always wins.
most of the Tapajaras stay away.
If all else fails, use more bullets.
I like that motto.
I've got a bullet with your name on it, and I'm gonna keep firing until I figure out which one it is.
Yes, that works.
How's the stability of your lab at the moment? There was a wyvern over attacking it earlier.
Ah, we're fine.
I repaired the
Oh,
damage.
if that all fails, chuck it into a black hole.
Oh,
A what?
is that the thing that Jackie and Johnny were messing with before? They kept mentioning black
that's
hole.
the thing that I scared the shit out of them with.
Ah.
If you want to stand way over there, I'll show you. It doesn't kill you. Well, actually, no, Fiend, you'll want to do it. Because, if he goes flying, he might not come back down all safe. Further than that, please.
Oh, shh.
Interesting.
I don't like that. Oh,
Well, that's just low setting. That's low
cool.
power.
This could be very interesting.
Bye, Fiend.
Oh my gosh. I didn't expect him to clear that.
That could have some very interesting applications.
Yeah, yeet. That's the application.
Eat.
Can you make it bigger?
Yeah, let's not do that, alright? This is about as safe, as small as they can get without, tearing holes in reality. So let's, or about as big as they can get without tearing holes in reality. So let's keep it that way, eh?
Fine.
I mean, do you really want to chuck the whole city into a pocket of nothingness?
Nah. I wouldn't go. Not the city. It would be interesting to research. It would be interesting to see though, but not with somewhere that's populated.
I mean, you see that? Have you seen that big ass crater out past the desert? That might have happened there.
Who knows?
Oh, drop coming in. South side of the city. Probably near the gate.
Yeah, I wonder where those come from.
That's a good question. But again, where do the meteors come from? Oh, this crashed.
That's actually something worth looking into. I think I'm gonna plan on building a large telescope on the top of a building there.
Yeah, that central one goes up pretty high. There's a couple platforms, so you could probably put something on.
Yes. It also has a secondary purpose is we're planning on do some research into the city's defensive force field,
That'd probably be a good idea.
seeing if it could be readjusted against the monsters, the giant ones.
Possibly to prevent them from even entering the city.
That's the point of it.
That'd be useful. I was meaning...
I mean, you can keep those giant balls of fire out.
Sure. I was meaning to ask, this material, the element or whatever, you're able to use it with structures, right?
Yes. You could use it with most metallic resources.
Okay. Is it overly complicated, or is it just like normal
Not that difficult.
construction?
No. It's essentially just a normal construction, just if it probably assembles itself mostly.
I was wondering about
Element.
dabbling a bit in it, because being an architect and everything, being able to mess with a new type of material would be actually pretty exciting.
Yes. Shouldn't be that difficult to implement into metallic objects. Just make sure to make sure not to get it on creatures or people when you put it on the structures.
Okay. Sounds pretty straightforward.
Yes, I'm having some interesting ideas that those purple veins and the purple creatures are connected somehow.
Yeah, I haven't seen it in
We have a purple
the veins in a while.
Veins drop element.
And again, I haven't been out the city too much lately. I've been mostly looking for dogs. Luckily, found 2 more, so I can actually start my breeding line. Jade just hatched her Tapajaras, so she's starting that up.
Oh, that's useful.
Yep, I think we got triplets and another egg hatch, so got 4 at the moment. I think she's gonna end up giving them away though. Unfortunately,
Okay.
I think they're all male, so kind of hard for her to continue reproducing them.
By the way, that Rex you guys found, that is nice.
Oh, do you like that?
It's got one of the strongest bites that I've noticed in a while for a Rex.
That's good. I saw it out there and noticed how strong it was and thought, yeah, Fiend may like that. I noticed how often he keeps Rexes around, especially the mechanical ones.
Yes.
So I thought, let's give it a go. And yeah, it turned out to be probably one of the best Rexes I've ever seen.
Well, it's squishy. It's a wimp when it comes to actually fighting, but when it does fight, it bites will destroy.
Well, if you plan on breeding
just
it,
can't
you can
take
probably
fire that very
get an offspring that is equally tough and ferocious.
Yes. With a better attitude and a different alloy used as the skin.
Because The Hyenodons we just got, or one of the females we just found, she's not very tough, but she has got some of the sharpest teeth out of all of them. Like, by far. It's not even a competition.
That's useful.
And mostly when breeding dogs, it's all about their toughness and their teeth. Just about it. And once
Same.
they get
Similar with Rexes.
once you get a pack of them all bred up, mate boosted, with having, you know, company about, they fight much more ferociously. Is that another drop?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Huh.
That looks to
Barely
be yellow.
Yeah, I think it's yellow from here. It's kind of hard to see though.
Yes. Basil decided not to risk any today. He seems to be a bit tired.
I imagine he's quite secure in that suit.
Yes. But the creatures will eventually breach it if you fall asleep while we're doing a supply drop.
Yeah, I imagine that's dangerous.
Indeed it is.
We'll probably end up helping you guys out with that at some point, because I know Jade still needs to expand her blueprints to be able to do more work.
Oh, by the way, if you guys require a shotgun blueprint, we've got one.
Oh, yeah, actually, that's one we're missing.
Home. I can lend it. We've got a few people who are handy with crafting items as well.
Okay,
Who wouldn't want to give it up?
that's fair. I would ask Jade the next time
I can
she's
give you
away.
guys access to our blueprint chest. Yes, I'll give you guys access to a blueprint chest when you want stuff, but
Okay.
I prefer to keep items in our
Yeah,
location.
that's understandable. I would let Jade know that. She will most likely be very interested to see what you have, and then she'll probably craft what she can and then return the blueprints when she's done.
Yes. Really useful.
But other than the wyvern attack earlier, I think most of the city's been pretty quiet. Haven't seen any of those kaiju things again.
Yes. Basil, you're gonna wake up anytime soon? No? Just gonna be taking a nap.
Well, luckily it's
Cool.
pretty safe up here. In fact, it's probably
Yes.
one of the safest places in the city because we're so high up. Most of the, even the aggressive flyers don't get this high.
Yes, that's useful.
Also been looking for another
Very nice location.
croc at some point too. Can't find any good strong females. Just have this really good male here. Very good for taking down enforcers. Just grab them and crunch them to pieces.
Oh, that's you. I actually have one of the shotguns from that blueprint here, if you want to
Oh,
have a look.
sure. I'll head on. Ooh, it's very nice.
It's pretty decent. It could be made much better still.
Oh yeah. Imagine if Jade had,
If more effort, if more time is taken.
yeah, imagine if Jade had plenty of materials and time, she'd easily be able to craft a lot of decent ones like that.
Croc sounds angry as shit.
Yeah. Bit temperamental. But he's also
Just growling non-stop.
also quite vicious. Somebody brought one of their enforcers up here, showing Jade a bit, and accidentally may have knocked her into the pool, and the croc did not appreciate that and tore their enforcer to pieces in seconds. And it was no pushover
Ouch.
enforcer either. He was
Enforcer, is that the lizard?
Those,
I've never actually heard that used before to describe
yeah,
it.
the little mechanical
What makes you
things,
call them that?
with the legs that walk around. They seem to like, they just kind of like, what's the word? Well, I mean, enforce, I guess, whatever kind of, law, I guess, that used to be here or something, because they seem to attack mostly hostile
Yeah,
animals.
it could be used. Hmm. Yes, I've noticed.
Sort of like guards, I guess.
that. Yeah. Could be. Yeah, that could be a good name for him. This is a convenient little pool.
Yes, pretty much why we built up here. We might put fish in it later.
Wonder where this water is from.
There's pipes over here, so it's being pumped from somewhere.
There is. Oh. Interesting. How that still functions after all this time.
There's a few other places like this, kind of high up. Not as high as this one, but fairly high, that have working water up here.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty good source of fresh water while we're up here, and we've got our garden growing up inside the house. You wanna come inside? While I guess you wait for Basil.
Sure.
We're gonna expand this kind of like into a patio deck, just a place to cook out and stuff.
Oh, nice.
This took quite a while to paint, but I'm quite happy that it's done.
Yes, yeah, you used a paintbrush or a
Spray painter.
Spray gun. That's good.
The first bar I made back in
Brush for the paint
Eternia,
rollers.
we used to have those spray painter machines, but they were so poorly put together they just fell apart. So I had to paint my bar by hand with a paintbrush, and I don't want to ever do that again. That was a nightmare. We've got our workshop up here on the second floor. It's nothing too fancy, but it gets the job done. All the materials we need and plenty of storage up on this upper railway, and if we need to expand the storage below, we've got room to do it.
Aha. That's a nice workshop. Very good. Nicely done.
Our bedroom. Jade's slightly asleep up here.
Ah,
Yep, we've got a balcony up here.
is that curtain?
A little bit of
Oh.
thatch going on.
I like the design of this structure.
Yep, I try to keep it interesting. Though, originally, didn't have these stone walls up here, and decided that, well, we needed a bit more security, and big thatch open doorways people could climb through wasn't exactly going to be enough. I was also slightly worried about keeping these as supports for the rest, because, yeah, that's not very sturdy. So the stone's hopefully keeping the rest of the house up on its feet.
Yes.
And then up here we've got our garden for all our crop materials. Jade did most of this herself.
Oh, that's nice. Yes, that looks nice.
Nice cage, good city. Pretty nice all around. And then even higher up we've got our bird pen for when we get the tapajars we want to keep up here. Nice and spacious.
Yes, that's use. Yeah, it is.
And then I think our trough is up on the top of these walkways here, and then we have another ladder that gets us all the way up to the roof, just in case. Probably put a Quetzal up here if we want. I gotta find one though. Don't know where we'll find any. They seem to be all over the place. Gonna fly through. probably put a hatch on it. It won't be too big a deal right now. Most people don't even know we're up here.
Mm-hmm. Useful.
Though everything we have is in locked containers, so I'm not too worried about anything
That's
being
good.
stolen. But damn if this ain't a good view.
That's when you hear the wrong things.
Yeah, imagine one of those would be pretty good
Yeah.
for painting a house like this, being able to fly around, not have to worry about slipping and
Yes.
falling to my death.
Yeah. Well, if you see this purple spike towers around occasionally, I can give you a hand and we can split the element from it.
Sure, sounds good. I'll try to keep an eye out whenever I'm outside the walls. In fact, I may go start looking for a
Whatever you think.
Quetzal at some point, since I seem to see them mostly outside in the wastelands.
Yes, it's weird when they fly out there.
I also saw, I mentioned before, I saw a mechanical Quetzal. Sort of like the Rex I gave you.
Oh,
It was,
interesting.
yeah.
I'll have to keep a lookout for those.
In fact, I think Concordia has one.
Ah.
So, yeah, they
Okay.
may let you look at it, though I'd be careful about poking it too much. They seem still superstitious.
I'll keep quiet. I'll keep it to a minimum. Well, I think Basil let out cold. Might be good to keep him inside.
Sure.
A god spot for him.
Yeah, I can leave the door
Obviously,
unlocked,
leaving him the pin.
and then whenever he wants to leave, he can
Or-
take off.
Or just leave him a key. That'll work too.
Of course, I'm still gonna be up for a while. I need to
Oh.
watch the babies.
Yes. Where should I move the caterpillar to?
It should be fine where it is. We have plenty of space up here.
Okay. Then I'll be on my way.
All right. Safe flight, Feed.
See you around then. Yes, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be fun.
Woo. I need to get a hatch. Let's drag Basil inside so nobody pokes him. And leave the door unlocked. It sounds like Lori. I imagine it's Lori. She does a really good job though. I fucking love her character. Gonna move him inside. Comfortable. Okay. Unlocked. Good. A lot of garbage on our bird. Oil up. Well, there's other stuff I can put up too. I don't know why I left most of that on. A bit. Spinning paste, charcoal, chitin. Paint the boxes too. I'm so right now. Element dust. Electronics. Elements. Oh, we got a decent amount. Okay. Fertilizer, fiber. Oh, we have a fertilizer one. Put that in there. I've just been leaving it on the table like an idiot. Fungal wood, gasoline, gunpowder, hide. Oh, it's full. Oil. What's back here? It's raw metal, right? Let's cook up some of this prime. Arrows up, aka forget what it's called. Made it in the advanced table. Poker. What I haven't learned. Glass panels. We out of metal? Low on metal, damn. That was quick. Let's cook the rest of this up. She already made focal chili. Probably grind some XP levels. Tomorrow. I'll take screenshots of all the doggos, their stats. Then I will make a spreadsheet. Oh, okay. For a second, I looked at the screen weird and I thought I was lagging out. Stumped the crap out of me. So I'll probably do a metal run. Dogs. Apachars, I mean. Dogs are fine. 5%. Should be eating from the trough soon. Just don't have the buff yet. And it extends all the way over here. Awesome. Just in case. Extra tax on each one. Can't wait to breed the dogs. We got some good stats on them. I'm so glad we grabbed that female when we did. Holy crap, the stats on it were so good. It's got some shit HP, but man, if you can get good HP and that melee stat, it's gonna be some damn tough dogs. Sounds like he may have overestimated a pod. He'd hit one of the yellows. That was one that just dropped. I feel like too many people overestimate being able to do drops. At least the higher ones. Those are the ones that end up getting wyverns into the city. It's weird that purple is considered harder than both red and yellow. That really doesn't sound logical to me. He wanted to go do one with the gun raptor. Decided, fuck it, it's fine, I'll do it solo on foot. What? Mordecai, come on. Possible for me to send the metal to the bird. No. Oh, it was trying to pull a stone. It gets it down to 50 on. That should be a good amount. Help is overrated when you have a shotgun. Yeah, well, that shotgun doesn't seem to be doing you any good, so maybe not. Help is overrated when you have a shotgun. Why can't you pick this thing up? Awesome. Perfect distribution. Blue thing in the sky. You talking about the obelisk? Between desert and city. So that was the south one. That one must have just landed recently. I didn't, because the one we saw were near the snow, and the other one that was landing on that side somewhere. Yeah, statistically, purple's not supposed to be that hard in terms of color ranking. I wonder if that's a bug. Keep forgetting about the taxidermy tool. I want to go out and taxidermy some stuff too. All this metal. He's already 102. I do have some in storage. Another round. Let's go. We're gonna need all the metal anyways, especially if I plan to make that tech lab for Jade at some point. That is such a creepy response. When things get really old, they go to the farm. Duo sitting here like, the fuck's she talking about? Most alien concept possible to him. Guess somebody mined the obsidian out here, which is fine. Metal. Metal. Third time's a charm. Or, there we go. I yield code. I love Yankees. Probably my favorite gathering dino. And they get you the best material in the game, so. This wolf is really fat. Wolf is really fat. Gaming a wolf. What did I hit? The... See if I can't do the normal pick up and drop it near stuff. Takes a little bit longer, but watch out. Let's go ahead and take. Throat is really sore. Was that Mordecai? Because they did say they were trying to do something. 4 wyverns. still out. Drop them in the airport. Alright. Oh, you can pull it from the industrial forge. Cool. Okay. Good to know. Oh, I need the capsule. Let me get food. Probably gonna need it just in case. So the moment I stepped outside, I was overheating. Yeah. How bad is this? This is a downside to having, like, armor with, like, extremely high stats, is you have no protection against temperature. Becomes really impossible. Mostly. Was I holding down talk the whole time? Okay. That is some serious lag. Take these off until it's time to put them on. That way I can heal. What do you mean explain the situation to him? Can you not hear the radio? To knock off Godzilla. So hold on. They're from Earth, so they know about Godzilla from the Toho media and stuff. But we also have the EDF, who are from Earth, Future, and the main giant kaiju here is Godzilla. So that was horrible spelling on my end. Ooh. Someone going in with the Giga. If he could tank it. Trying not to hit him. Another one this direction.
Did you strap a goddamn to that thing?
Yeah, it's the primary weapon. Gotta get the bird a rest a moment. Alright, I'm going back in.
What? Oh my god. Wait, isn't that the shitty bird? The one that flaps around in the city?
The ones that are generally terrified of everything, yeah.
And you strapped a dildo laser to its nose.
I strapped a very powerful firearm
Hey,
capable of killing wyverns to its nose. So yes.
I mean, it looks cool, you know, when you're shooting it, but when it's just sitting there, it looks like it's something a T-Rex would use as a dildo. I'm just saying. Hey, I like the glowy bits though. It's shiny.
Alright, well, it sounds like all the wyverns are dead out here.
Yeah, I don't know who thought it was a good idea to touch the purple thing, but at least it was entertaining.
Well, as long as the wyverns are dead and nobody got hurt, we should be fine.
know, we gotta be careful though. Someone might get a job out of fucking hunting those purple things. Seems like there was 2 groups of wyverns just today, I think.
Yeah, there was
or
another
earlier
that
today.
group that went into the city, about 3 of them or so. We took care of them then.
It's like someone's trying to sabotage.
Yeah, I think people are just extremely careless.
That or they just want to see people suffer.
Well, I imagine they could probably be doing a lot better job.
I mean, I don't know. It's a bad idea in hindsight. Getting a bunch of fucking dragons to come out, but like, I feel like they kind of disregard the fact that they could kill themselves. Which is why we probably don't find the guy who does it. He probably dies when he turns the damn thing on.
Yeah, probably wouldn't hurt to have people out there occasionally on with the little scout machines and just keep eyes on drops, see who may be touching them. Be not a bad idea to ID the person that's constantly doing this.
Damn. Alright, well, since this scenario is all dealt with, I'm gonna go home and sleep. I can't really tell, but I think it's supposed to be nighttime, so I'm gonna treat it as
Well, technically, I think these domes are a good portrayal of when it's day and night. So if it's nighttime in here, I think it's supposed to be nighttime outside as well. But then again, the sun doesn't move, so...
Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out, I guess. But for now, I'm gonna go fucking snooze no matter what.
Yeah, probably not a bad idea. I got baby birds to go back and tend to.
What, were you sitting on them before?
No, they're hatched. They just need to make sure they're got plenty of food to eat. More of these things, basically. We're gonna have them mostly outfitted in this armor for when we need to defend the city.
Oh my god. You're gonna have a fucking legion of kites? Of living kites?
Basically. I mean, they're fast enough to dodge most things, and with these cannons on them, they have enough firepower to put down wyverns easily.
I mean, yeah, you do you, I'll do me. We won't do each other with the dildo nose of your bird, and I guess, yeah, it sounds like fun. I'm gonna have to get me one of those for, I think you can put them on a T-Rex. I was hearing you could put lasers on a T-Rex. Now that sounds like something I can get down with.
When one of the large flying kaiju came into the city a couple of weeks ago or so, there was Bean has a lot of T-Rexes, and he has those cannons outfitted on the Rex's heads. He was using it to fight fire at the wyverns, and the large flying manta thing came down and killed his Rex in a single bite, which was unfortunate.
Wow. That's, damn. I didn't think off-brand Mothra would be so powerful. Fuck.
Yeah,
Can't believe I missed it.
it's a lot faster than it looks, because I actually had another Tapajar before this, and it actually was crushed in that thing's mouth, and I'm very lucky to not be dead from it.
How did you get off it before it got... Did you fucking jump? How high were you in the air?
Luckily, it wasn't very high up, just enough that I kind of broke my leg a little, but I'm fine for the most part. Still gotta get this cast off at some point, but I can still go about.
Only a broken leg, you know?
Yeah.
Nothing too major, just a snapped limb. Jesus, dude, that's crazy.
Oh, trust me, believe it or not, I've had worse injuries than that. Try getting smashed between 2 giant boulders being thrown at you.
How are you? Okay, are you from Earth or Saya?
I'm from Sial.
How the fuck are you alive?
Pretty tough.
How do you live with dinosaurs like this for your whole life? And how do you have? I mean, first of all, I heard you on the radio. What's your name again, sir?
Duo.
I think said you were a father, though.
Yeah.
Duo. Okay, nice to meet you, Duo. Call me Mord, M-O-R-D, or Cowboy or Asshole.
Oh yeah, I think I've heard you on the radio too.
Yeah, no, yeah, you probably have.
Jerks.
I called Jackie's baby an accident?
Oh
earlier?
yeah, it's pretty funny because I think
Mhm.
both of our kids were more or less at the same time and also not planned.
Jesus, cat. Have you ever heard of condom? Yes, no, maybe so.
I don't think so.
It's real easy. You just take a little rubber, you slap it on your willy, and you don't be silly.
I have no idea. We'll have to, I guess, take a look at something like that. We had some kind of medicine
I would,
for.
I would offer to show you, but I don't think it'd be acceptable.
Yeah, we had some kind of afterbirth medicine or something that Riley was giving us, more or less, and that was doing the trick for a while.
Oh, isn't she the one that's in charge of stuff around here? Apparently, according to her lover.
She's more or less in charge of her town, more or less. That's about it. I wouldn't say around here in general. She doesn't like huge responsibilities.
Still, no offense to her, but I don't know how she's in charge if she's letting Jackie pump her full of accidents. I tell you.
Well, I'll be honest, I don't know what she fully sees in Jackie. He's kind of reckless. But that's whatever.
Nah, you're being too nice. He's a fucking dumbass. He brought his baby out to hunt dinosaurs. Please.
Okay, maybe just a little bit. No, he also is
Yeah.
a very paranoid person. Back in Sael, we had someone running around, basically threatening everybody, and he decided that the best solution was to make as many turrets as possible. And it was a lot. I'm surprised he was able to manufacture as much ammunition as he did.
Jesus.
It was
I mean,
pretty
hell,
scary.
Yeah, someone, someone stole some element or something from one of those veins when the giant mech people popped up. And,
Oh, heard about that.
Fucking, the dude had me knock my bird out twice and then knocked me out because he thought I was associated with the quote-unquote thief, whom they shot after what looked like he gave them all the element he had.
Interesting.
But hey, that's just my side of the story, and who knows? I'm just an asshole on the radio, so not like my opinion goes for shit, but I still give it.
So do you, I take it, live somewhere close here? Or are you just over here to watch our spectacle?
I was over here to watch the spectacle. I'm not so close, but you know, it'd be nice to live out here. I'm more of a heat person. Back on Earth, I grew up in a little bit of a hotter part of the country. So the heat's not too bad over here.
Yeah, it's actually quite nice out here compared to surprisingly hotter in the city. Bizarre.
Yeah, right. It's fucking colder in here, which looks like an actual desert, than it is in a fucking futuristic city. Like, that makes no sense.
I was born in the desert, so this is actually surprisingly chilly for a desert. And it's not even nighttime.
Fucking off-brand. Everything's off-brand. You got off-brand kaiju from comic books from my home. You got off-brand superheroes coming in with their superpowered suit. Got off-brand desert. Fuck off-brand ice places. Goddamn.
I'll just pretend I understand
playing-
half of what you're saying.
Oh no, I fully expect people to understand 3 words and then just get lost in my gibberish.
Well, I mean, I don't understand most Earth stuff. Jackie tries to explain things to me, and I just kind of nod at him.
Nah, if you need a good explanation, you come to me. I bet I could explain shit better than him. He
Maybe.
seems to fumble over his words a lot, let me tell you.
Alright. Well, I'll let you get back to your,
what my pa would call a twit. Oh,
let you get back to your place. I need to go check on the baby birds.
yeah, of course. I'll let you get back to your babies. I'll see you around, Mr. Duo. Nice to meet you. You're married to Jade, right?
Yep, that's the one.
I ain't never see her. I know I don't see her, but she sounds pretty. So, got a good one.
Well, I kept her for a reason, so. More than that, of course.
Just don't take your baby out dino hunting.
Oh no,
that's all
I'm
I
not
ask.
Jackie.
I don't have to call you a dumbass. Oh good, oh good. At least you're always a step up in my book at least.
Yeah, our house is pretty safe.
Alright, I'll see you around, man.
Yeah, you as well, Mord. This like I didn't even have to bring the gun raptor out. I just popped up the cannons, just pew 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 pew. In fact, I think I was doing almost as much damage, if not a bit more. This is actually a little bit better than the gun raptor, honestly. Surprisingly not bad for ammunition. How much element did I go through? A little bit. I think Ego was doing pretty good damage. 1,000 a bite. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, the bubble went up? Did he get too close to it? Oh, these things are growing huge. Okay. I don't see the feeding trough buff, which is fine, because they're not that big yet. One. You can see the colors from pretty far away. Just spreading them out so they got room to grow. I literally just finished talking to Trex, and apparently he activated a drop. get you turned around. Okay, don't just ignore my whistles. There we go. Okay. Looks like they got plenty of food so far. Look at all these doggos. How many doggos? I'm still gonna level them up. I've already got their stats written down. None of these are gonna get put in capsules anyways. Alright, good, that's locked. I just want to make sure that was locked. In the event that someone did manage to get in here. Alright, 3 more stack seed. Just to be... Also, I can't wear the armor because it overheats me. Still got some on him, doesn't he? He's got a lot on him. Jesus. Okay, let's get this going again. Really good. Awesome. I love the ability to do that. It makes moving stuff so less meticulous. We'll pull the rest from storage. About. Yes, I can't pull it because it's the organic gunpowder. Yeah. More or less. Grab it, and perfect. Awesome. All the gunpowder. Almost all. Box for fertilizer too. All right. So normally when you find ascendant weapons, their stats usually aren't that shit. Most of the times I find ascendant weapons are like 400 plus. I'll wait for that metal to finish. Put that up. Go looking for Capro. I like that we have 4 females and 1 male, and he's just surrounded by all of them. Alright, turret mode is enabled. Let me find my dart rifle. Ranking asshole. Just sitting here blind. Using. Probably make some more ammo while I'm here. What do I need? Let's see how much we have. Because the X narcotics are pretty much just what we use to make these darts, and that's it. And if we get a better long neck, then the darts get better. The darts will be more empowered the stronger the neck is. 58. Pretty good. Surprisingly, do not get a lot of XP for these. But good, it's using the organic polymer. Saves us the hard polymer. Yeah, I think for me to efficiently use the, to efficiently use the high-end armor that we're able to craft, because it causes such a temperature issue, because the city is hot. Oh, there was a dog. Female, 85. That is like solid black. Very pretty colors. I'm kind of disappointed it's so weak. The only reason I would get another one is to just see if I can find one with an exceptionally high HP stat. And you can't check their stats beforehand, so you won't know until it's tamed. I stopped for a moment because as soon as I flew by, I heard barking, and I was... My hyena senses are chuckling. Something over there, I can't tell. Oh, it's a plant. We land for... Ooh, I see that raptor that she was talking about. Holy shit. It's the Garbo one, isn't it? Yep, level 6. Oh. We need a strong female one. Didn't bring mutton with me, but I can try and... The frogs down here are super shiny. That one there looks like it's solid gold. Let's get a better look. Wow, it might as well be. Very gold frog. Their colors really shine a lot. Surprised there's not as many frog breeders. I know they're mostly used to get paste, but they seem to get some pretty nice colors. Those Megalanias. Oh, as soon as the game stops lagging. Capros seem weird because they weren't before. Get up onto this one too. Fly between. Thanks. The cryo sickness debuff is pretty brutal. Maybe I should go around and hunt enforcers for a bit. See if I can't find Jade a very good blueprint. We won't be able to make them until we get the replicator, but doesn't hurt. Seeing if I can't piss some of them off. Attack the scout. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? Hmm? What are you gonna do about it, Scout? Actually hard to hit. Did he just hit me? Just got hit by a Scout. Cheeky motherfucker. Poor thing. It's only level 25. I was trying to get it to spawn some enforcers, but it just wouldn't do it. Enforcer. 5. Another one. Five. Five and 5. There. Also 50. That's another. I have nothing which to defend them at the moment. I don't know how many others. There are. One day, someone's gonna set off a lot of those at once. And there's gonna be wyverns all over the city. But there's not gonna be people on to defend them, and bases are actually gonna get destroyed. While it's neat that it's creating a bit of dynamic encounters, it's also incredibly risky because it's also causing people's bases to drop. Need to land. Emergency. That's Bobby. I didn't know Bobby was on. I'll fly over just to help sweep. I'm not gonna make any assumptions until we know for certain. Tengu. Fine. Safe. Fine. Fucking finding words now. Imagine getting a killing blow with a rifle or a gun on one of those super powerful wyverns. Lots of XP. I killed a 145 with the sniper during the event. Both satisfying and rewarding. Crits are offline. Does regenerate stamina, but not as fast. I guess because it technically is trying to hold on to the wall. See anymore. They went to Fiend's bases, or Fiend's base, the lab. Probably dead. Surprised Basile hasn't logged back on. Another explorer note there. Oh, somebody has built over here. Ollie and Dave. I don't think I've seen them. Those things unaggressive? Hope not. This looks more like an outpost than a tribe, which is weird because it's not very big. Get some more stamina. I'll fly near to see if they're unaggressive. If they're not, it's fine. Looks like they have a dino leash. Also don't know if those are set for players or not. Well, if they're on turret mode, they're on neutral. They would have attacked me 100%. Like, I saw the platform, before that platform even rendered in, I saw the terrain platform. I was like, oh, that's an interesting spot. I wonder what's up there. Oh, a base, actually. Yeah, I haven't seen that name before. Holy fucking spiders. Oh my god, well if you need chitin, come here. Yeah, that needs pest control. Good. Another drop down. That one's red. I wonder if anyone's built up on the bird bridge yet. Probably not. Birds up here right now. Imagine if we make a tech lab, a small one, of course, for Jade. It'd be somewhere up here. Needs enough room for the machinery. The tech replicator thing is obnoxious size. Something like this. In fact, we wouldn't even need a platform. We could literally just build on top of something like this. Pretty cool spot. Full view of the dome and everything. High enough that it's not that visible. And far enough away from the house that it's not as easily traceable. I mean, Jade's a little worried about us discussing it and putting the stream location, but if somebody finds it through the stream, that's metagaming, so. There's another one right here, which is actually closer towards our house. On the opposite side. Not as pretty a view. See the snow dome from up here, but just as much space. A little bit of room on this end, but not a lot. Yeah, there's two platforms here, both on the north and south side. Also, these little areas. These are super nice. Quite literally wall this off. In fact, this may be a better spot. Still hidden enough because it's built inside of the building. Corner piece much. A little bit of area there. Work it in. Some down there too. I imagine if you're incredibly ballsy, you could fit one right up here on the top, and you would have literally the best view on the entire map, because you could quite literally see the entire map from up here. Look at this. The, the problem is, I think if you try to build up here, the game may say no, that you've like hit a build height. Is that the cave? That shape there off the far right. Yeah, you might be able to fit a cliff platform up top there. It wouldn't be centered, most likely, but you probably could do it. And then, like I said, you'd obviously have the best view. You would be extremely far from everybody. And unless somebody came to investigate this specific point, I don't think you would really get... But, also, cliff platform size, so it might not be too bad, but I think this would be big enough. You could easily fit a replicator and the other stuff you need. Yeah, I think that might work better for our purposes. Also have it a little bit more hidden. Probably paint it too to make it look like the building itself. There's another spot right there, that white capped in. But also build it maybe inside of this one. I think this is hollowed. Okay, maybe not hollowed. Back first. There's the other water pool area. Imagine that one. We could attach it to the same building. Make it like in that corner. Something, if we wanted. Wouldn't be as far away, but it also would be easy. Fine. Ooh. Hello. Hello. Fucking what? Okay. Like that. Might be able to stick a platform there. In fact, I got one, so go test it out. That'd be pretty hidden. It's close, but not close enough that he is seen. I think it's far enough that it's gonna... Oh, Basile must have woke up. I just noticed his caterpillar's on here. Alright, it's one box full. Yeah, I might start fiddling with the tech stuff a bit. Oh, platform side. Not two of them. Heavy. Also didn't find what I was looking for, so let's... Oh my fucking god. Let's take... Wait, some. Might be a little difficult to place with this, but I just want to see if it's possible to place it. I don't know if the fact that that's hollow is intentional or not, but find out. I assume it's intentional because it's textured all the way through. Yeah. Looks like it works here. There's only a certain few places you can set them. You might be able to. It's kind of tight there. So placing them directly on that's probably not. Imagine down there at the base would probably be smartest placement, something like that. Something like that. I'll leave that down as a marker. That way Jade can go investigate it herself. That's like very well hidden inside of the... Wonder how many more buildings like that are hollow. Intentionally hollow. That like this one looks like it would be. I'll go look. Might be, but not as much. Yeah. It's mostly blocked. Though it does open up, get further back, so it is a little hollow. Because this is where the side parts come in. Yeah, that little alcove up there, and if not, that spot there. Jade ends up watching the. There you go. Those are the two places I'm thinking of. We're gonna have an eclipse. Oh, it's gonna be close. Oh. Got lots of meat. Need more berries, most. Okay. Try to get 20-ish paint each. Go up and paint the paintings up there. The room. No. Yeah, more or less. Like that one. Vector one. Yellow. Green, brick, black and white. Get to use this one. You shouldn't have acknowledged it, Jackie. Now it's gotta happen. Yeah, quality-wise, that one came out like the best. Holy shit. I don't feel like it's gonna eat through this much food that quick. So it's got plenty of food now. We're gonna keep the rest stored in the fridge. That way it's not all spoiling so quickly. I'll go check on the babies, and then probably gonna log off. Yeah, I like our new place. I feel like our base looks really good. How y'all doing? They can eat from the feeding troughs now. So they're all doing fine. They're already 12%. All goes. Waddling. I like that I can fly him backwards to do that. I know they exist, and I've seen the tech ones, but they're rare, so. But make sure I should close the. Okay, double check. Growing. Alright. Work on this a bit more. usually don't fly that high up. Oh,